This is the little shop that sells the Goldfields honey, and it also used to be a stopping point for the carbon company gold bullion coach. We're in the farm shop. We're going to have a coffee here, and this guy here, he's been keeping bees for 40 years. 35. Okay. And your name is
Grant Lockwood.
Grant Lockwood, and his son John. So these beehives out here, which I just saw before, they're made of cardboard, and Grant was just explaining to me about them.
Yeah, well,
These nucleus
hives, they hold 5 frames.
Yeah.
We've made up 2,000 temporary cardboard nucleus hives. 2,000? Yeah. Our main business, we have different sections in our business. One is we export live bees to the United States every year. We start exporting at the end of this month, January. Yeah. When the export is finished, we then take hives to the Almonds in Western Victoria. Yeah. And we take 5,000 hives over there every year. Yeah. Currently, they need about 90,000 hives a year over there on the Almonds. So these hives up on the hill, the cardboard ones, is split the nuke off early in the spring. Yeah. And put a queen cell in each one. Okay. So they're ready to go into a bigger box when the honey flow starts at the end of January, which is a eucalyptus called stringy bark. Oh, stringy bark, yeah. And as soon as we have a spare box, we put the 5-frame nuke in, and then into a 10-frame box, which goes on top of another hive. So we have a double nuke, 10-frame, one at the bottom and one at the top. Yeah. We get paid. Well, they split with a divider board. Divider board or demery board. Or demery. Yeah. We call them split boards. Okay. So then about July, we truck them over to the Almonds. Right. So how far is that? That's a fair way, isn't it? 900 kilometres. 900 kilometres. One way. That's one way.
So do you stop en route?
No, well, it depends how we do it.
Or do you take 2 drivers?
Yeah, 2 drivers. Yeah. We take 800 hives per trip. Yeah. So we have to do 6 trips.
How many trucks would that be?
Just 1 truck and a trailer.
Is that right? Yeah.
They're stacked up fairly high. Yeah. 3 high. Yeah. So it's about 800 hives. Yeah. Have to mind you don't tip over going around the bends. Yeah, sometimes it looks a bit top heavy, but he reckons I'll push. Not many bends either.
Not many bends.
It's pretty flat country.
Okay. And so how long does it take you to offload the hives at the other end?
About an hour.
Is that all? Yeah. Yeah.
An hour and a half. We put the massive almond orchards. Yeah. We put 200 hives down each drop.
Okay.
So it doesn't take long at all.
So and then are the guys there who will place them, or you place them yourself?
We place them throughout the almond orchard.
Yeah. Okay.
Lots of 200.
Right.
They're all on pallets, the hives. It's all on pallets, and it's all machinery.
Okay. So do you get much honey from the almonds, or is it just a pollinating event?
It's a pollinating contract. Yeah. But the almond pollen is very high in protein. Okay. And this happens in August, which is our very early spring. Yeah. So when we bring them back in September, they're only there for about 2 weeks. Yeah. But they fill up with brood and pollen. Yeah. And there's a lot of drones in them very early in our season.
Okay.
So when they come back, they're a really good hive. They're
Yeah.
full of bees, young bees and
Yeah.
pollen, and
Yeah.
very good hives.
Yeah, we do that sort of thing in the UK to build them up for the heather,
Okay.
which we get the heather honey in the autumn. Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, it's only small beer
Yeah.
compared with what you're doing over here.
Yeah.
So, what about the honey, the liquid honey that you extract?
Yeah.
How many supers, for instance, do you have on the hives?
Well,
And when is the peak? When do you take it off?
well, the season, we've just been through one of the biggest droughts in history. Normally, if you're running 2,500 hives, which we convert that 5,000 back to 2,500 when we come back from the almonds,
Yeah,
we put 2 10-frame boxes per hive.
yeah,
So that's 5,000 boxes. So if they fill up, or when they fill up, that's 250 what we call drums, 200-litre drums.
okay,
So we could do that 3-4 times a year in a good season.
okay. So how about disease over here? Do you have Varroa, for instance, or
Australia's
Nosema?
with Nosema we have, it's a big problem.
Yeah.
We don't have Varroa, we're about the last country left in the world now without Varroa.
Oh, I thought you had it in the east. No. Okay.
New Zealand has it.
Okay.
We're free of Varroa. We have what we call a small hive beetle,
Oh yeah.
which came in from Africa.
Right.
That's more of a problem on the coast.
Okay. Damp.
We're a high altitude here and inland.
Yeah.
We still have it,
Yeah.
but it's not a problem.
Okay.
On the coast where it's moist and humid, they can eat a hive out and it just turns to slime
Right.
in no time.
Yeah. What about chalk brood? Not much.
We used to have problems with chalk brood with the queens we breed from. We buy in breeder queens and breed all our own queens as well.
Yeah.
They're pretty good for chalk brood. We don't have much of
Yeah.
a problem in it.
Very good.
European, a little bit. American, we don't have any American
No.
in our
Foul brood. Yeah. Okay.
American foul brood.
Very good. Well, it's been a pleasure to talk to you.
Pleasure.
And
Hello everyone back in England. My family lived, my father was a Yorkshireman.
yeah.
He came out in 1946, just after the war.
Yeah.
And a lot of my family is still in Yorkshire around Huddersfield.
Okay.
And
Yeah. Well, you got the look of a Yorkshireman.
I'm smarter than a Yorkshireman.